Hello and welcome to, well, another model railway haulage video. And today, I had a slightly lower haul from, well, Tammie's. And I want to show it off and talk about it at the same time. So the first car I have is this oil well drilling fluid systems box car. Dresser Magbar. Now, I picked this up because, well, one, it's kind of a unique box car. Two, I got it because, well, you never know when something like this is going to come in handy, especially when you're doing stuff like fuels and oils and chemicals and whatever else. Or if you're going to have a stake in oil companies and your railroad needs to move oil parts, why not have an actual dedicated freight car? Now, that's not to say that this is the only neat little freight car I have. I have this Dow Chemicals tanker. 11,000 gallon tanker, number 766. And once again, chemicals, people use chemicals everywhere that you can think of, glues, pesticides, like even in gasoline or antifreeze or whatever. But having something like this really helps. And if your railroad serves a harbor where tankers of chemicals and oils and stuff like that come in on the regular, having a wagon like this, just having a freight car like this will help you make sure everything runs nicely. And it doesn't matter the number. If it just says chemicals, I will be giving you a rule of thumb here right now. Rule of thumb is because these guys oftentimes will be carrying hazardous material. You're going to need a barrier vehicle. But what other cars do I have? I have a Conoco welded tank car, 10,000 gallon, which isn't that big. Most tankers aren't really that big or that expansive, but it's still a tanker. It still adds something to the railroad. It's still a part of your fleet. And Conoco, I think, is fuel. I think it's fuel oils and stuff like that. So, like, airplane fuels, gasoline, diesel, stuff like that. And to be honest, this is a wagon worth having. Now, this one I got because, well, it's a little wood-sided box car for the Toronto, Hamilton, and Buffalo Railway. The TH&B. Now, something like this, a lot of these are like no-name railroads. A model railroader's job is to, well, in a sense, model a railroad. Now, are there engines? Are there things that are going to be for the TH&B? Yes. But here's the thing. You're not going to always find stuff like this. This was just it was right there. Grab it. Now, that tip I was going to give you, because these guys all carry, these three cars right here that I'm going to show you the sides of, all carry dangerous chemicals, or stuff that could be inflammable, or is flammable and could be lit aflame. You want a barrier vehicle of some kind. Now, for the next thing, yes, I got two of these 60-foot trailer train flat cars. Because I have sorry about that. The two 53-foot trailers. But I had no freight cars to put them on. Everything I had was either 40 or 50 foot. And they overhung like nobody's business. So much so that the way they were was like, "Hello, sailor. Let's cause an accident." So I got these guys to kind of counteract that. Hello, sailor, let's kill people vibe. And the last car I got, two of them, are the Armin joint venture cushion reefers. Number 785 and 707. Why did I pick these up? Well, one, they're kind of a unique thing. Two, with interchanges as frequent as they are on model railroading, you know, you're going to want some way to interchange your cars. And you're going to want some, like, modern cars to interchange. Why not make these guys the interchange cars? And even then, you know, there's no guarantee they're going to last in service as long as they do. So, if I were you guys, whatever you want to grab, grab. I'm gonna bring this up, kind of angle the camera a little bit better. Nice, lovely stack of freight cars. And hey, you know, having a lovely stack of freights is not that bad. Means you can just really go to town with whatever you're doing. And whatever that is, that is. So, I will see you in the next video. I will have a video of these being run around by a couple engines, namely the GP35, the CNW 280, and if I do have another new engine, these will be running around with it. I will also have, if I do have a new engine, said new engine running around with all the cars I just did a big video on last night. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!